Welcome back to Island Life Live. Next week, of course, is Hilo week right here, and we'll be broadcasting from Hilo, and it really is in large part because of this mana wahine over there, Malia Sanders. She's the executive director of the Native Hawaiian Hospitality Association. Aloha, sister. Mahalo.
Aloha.
For coming back.
Mahalo.
We missed you on Tuesday, but that's okay.
I was here in spirit.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I know that you also have a lot of preparations coming up for next week. Yeah.
Yes.
You and your team work very, very hard to perpetuate the spirit, the authentic spirit of our Hawaii, especially when dealing with our visitors to the islands, right? It comes down to hospitality. And a number of those components, aloha, culture, hospitality, how excited are you to see them in action next week in Hilo?
It's such a proud moment. It's almost like you help all these businesses, get to where they are, and then to see them grow since you've last seen them, and to see the new product lines they're going to drop, or the different kinds of products that they're going to have there that maybe they didn't bring with them the last time. It's always inspiring to know that that's because of the connections that they've made while they're with us, and of course with other events that they might do throughout the year. So Merrie Monarch is the culmination of everybody wants to show off their very, very best. So it's always exciting to drop in on them and see how they've progressed.
Definitely, and we pregame kind of at the Ho'okipa Hawaii weekend. You had the Kuhi Kuhi marketplace there, and we are going to be, as we mentioned in the intro, at the Kakoho Hawaii, which is Sangha Hall. And I was looking at the list, and there's a lot
of synergy.
Yeah, a lot of synergy. Yeah. So I saw Keha Hawaii, Aloha Demele, and then the list is so long. How important is it for NaHHA to support our local artisans?
Well, I super appreciate Kako'o Hawaii for the fact that they're looking at it from a very similar lens. They're attracting the kinds of vendors that speak to the essence of our culture, that represent Hawaii in a Pono way. They're really looking at all the same things that I'm looking at as NaHHA. And so I see there's a lot of synergy there, and just really proud that there are opportunities for our Native Hawaiian community to be at the the Olympics of hula and all of those things where we just get to show off the best of ourselves. So I'm super proud of that.
Absolutely. Now I understand Davey told me that you're going to give us some pro tips on how to navigate Hilo during Merrie Monarch. Is that true?
I can tell you a little bit from my own experience.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I think it's definitely make sure you have multiple empty shopping bags, number one.
For sure.
And just be prepared that a lot of the places you need to pay cash. Some of them do have credit card, but to enter the different shopping places. So just know that you have to carry a little bit of cash on you. Be hungry, because got plenty good food.
Yes.
And just be prepared to engage with people and talk to people. Sometimes we all have our bad days. We don't want to talk to anybody. We just want to shop, and that uplifts our spirits. But I think it's important also to engage with people and just be prepared for that. And there's numerous spots. I mean, in all the years that I've been going to the Merrie Monarch Festival and the craft fairs, you see a new one pop up each year, and it's just really exciting to see our community just grow in that area. And small business is the heart of our economy, so it's just fascinating to just watch all of that happen.
Where's that one spot you gotta go?
I like Sangha Hall as well, but I also have to be at Afuk Chinin. We're gonna have a booth there. So we'll have a booth throughout the week at Merrie Monarch Festival at Afuk Chinin inside the gymnasium. And we'll be sharing about our work, and I'll be spending time pulled away just talking to some of our vendors from Kuhi Kuhi, and also doing the shopping too on the side while I work.
Must.
Yeah, secretly shopping while working. Yes.
We do that too.
Add to cart.
Right?
Boom.
Yeah.
We're gonna see you next week, Friday. You're gonna join us actually, I think next week several times you're gonna be with us.
I'll be with you folks on Monday, and then I'll see you at Sangha Hall on Friday.
Yes.
So
thank you so much for your support.
Thank you so much for your support. It's really helpful to have organizations out there willing to spread the word about all the good things that we have going on in our Native Hawaiian community. So super appreciate you guys for that too.
Absolutely. Malia Sanders with Native Hawaiian Hospitality Association. All right, family, we're going to take a real quick break, and we're going to come back to celebrate your happy birthday.